anybody in this company wants me to throw up, just have me like do some stupid food challenge or smell some nasty shit, because I'll fucking throw up.
Broken bones.
Well, no, I'll just faint and I'll pass out. So if you want that to happen.
Yeah.
Go on.
I didn't talk about it in detail.
Yeah,
it's true.
Someone tweeted me a video of two girls arm wrestling.
Yeah, and you were gonna show it to me. Michael's like, "What are you doing?"
Like it's.
I don't want to talk about this.
I haven't arm wrestled since I saw it.
I've seen so many videos. There should be a whole subreddit
Are
just
you worried
for
that you have really bad bones?
Yes. Dude doesn't drink milk.
Yeah, think about what he eats.
It's gross. It's like cow mucus. Don't
This is not a great conversation.
Like,
Mucus.
I mean, it kind of is.
Exactly.
It is an excretion from a cow.
Look at my arms. There's like
Or
no
a
muscle
mammal in
there.
general.
It's just waiting for it to snap in half. Like, I don't want to risk it.
You're gonna high five someone one day.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah,
No, like,
really, it's
the whole
better
arm
to know
pops out of
now,
the
right?
socket.
You should just go ahead and test yourself.
It's like watching
No.
Push against the
Andy
wall,
squirm.
Yeah.
The trick is just not to go past your limit. Like, if you feel the bones starting to go, you just stop.
No, you don't feel the bones start to go.
Yeah, when you
it
feel
goes.
it start to
Very
go.
quick thing. Yeah.
There's
Like
no.
when there's some flexation, that's when it's time to just let the guy
Flexation.
win.
It's like
If you've got rubber
if I were
bones,
to-
you got a different problem.
You know,
My
If I were
only
to
regret.
arm wrestle anyone anyway, it'd have to be my right arm.
Yeah.
And I broke that one when I was a kid, like around the elbow. So it's another thing where I'm like, this didn't heal right. It's gonna break.
No, that's where it's strongest.
No, it's not where it's strongest. It feels weird. I have to like pop it whenever I. Because
Like that's like scar tissue
Just
on
a
bone.
nice
It's
solid
stronger there than
pop
anywhere
noise.
else.
Just the snap of a bone.
Here's what you do. If you're that worried about it, you just go ahead and break all the bones.
God
Just
damn
one-
it,
just-
stop
fucking going.
You go back in.
with like a clamp, you know.
Yeah, you just
Ryan, come on the
keep
clamps.
breaking them. Work your way down the arm.
He's so red now.
Then I could like bend at different points. I could wrap my arm back up.
Could you imagine
Yeah,
if you
there
had
you
5
go.
elbows and your arm could like Beetlejuice? Like,
Or one of those party things like.
There you go. You can do that as a party trick. You just hold your.
See?
There it is.
There you go.
nice.
Rhubarb.
I was reddish towards
Yeah,
the.
no,
the
it's very celery-esque.
Yeah.
But celery is a vegetable. Rhubarb is a fruit,
I mean,
right?
I don't
I
think
heard an
that's
audible
true.
laugh.
No,
By
What is celery a fruit?
no, I don't.
No, is
Celery's not a fruit.
I asked Lindsay. Lindsay
I
said
wanted to
rhubarb
say it.
is a vegetable.
I wanted you to say it. I wanted you to say it.
No. You said rhubarb is a fruit. It's not though.
It's not.
You were lying.
None of them are fruits.
You lied to
You
me. I actually had a fear of raccoons up until about a year and a half ago.
Really?
Because
Just hit 'em with a
middle
hammer, they
school,
go
it was either towards the end of middle school or the beginning of high school. I was walking to the bus stop, and I actually wasn't like being chased, but like kind of being stalked by like a raccoon. Walking to the bus stop, I swear to God,
It thought you were hot.
and
It was actually sloth.
and
He
I'd
was
look,
trying to
and it would
steal
like, and it would
stuff.
like, and it was like hissing at me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I kind of just like run a little quicker, or like start like a brisk jog, and it was still chasing me. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then finally, I looked behind me, and it just stopped. It stopped following me. And then I come home to find out that there was a rabid raccoon in the neighborhood, and they put it down. I was like, fuck. So I was like irrationally afraid of it. Well, it's not really irrational. I was just afraid of raccoons.
Fairly rational fear of raccoons.
Yeah, up until
not scared at all.
about a year and a half ago, where I went to like a nature preserve and I saw an albino raccoon, and I was like, "That's the cutest thing in the world." Now I like raccoons again.
Maybe you're just racist and you prefer white things.
That's true. You just made him confront himself there very abruptly. He wasn't ready for it.
I like black shirts.
There you go. Done and done.
I'm gonna say something now that you mentioned that
Go
you jack
for
off
it.
so much. I've almost stopped masturbating completely.
Oh, good for you, Joe.
I don't think it's a good thing. I just like I'm losing the desire.
How many years into
Desire
your
the
marriage did you
time.
stop masturbating?
It's been like maybe the last 6 months. I'm
We
noticing
talk-
just like, I mean, I still have like sex things with my wife.
Yeah.
Where I'll,
Of course.
you know,
Things.
You hold hands.
I'll throw her a penis on occasion.
Yeah. Did she
Throw her
it
a
away?
bone.
She throws it right out the
She
window.
kind of bats it away.
But I've noticed that like,
Get out of here.
you know, it used to be like your wife goes out of town, you're like, oh, it's Jackoff City, you know.
Yeah.
But
or your husband.
now I'm like, I just want to watch CNN. I just want
The
to.
two things are really.
I want to watch.
Well, then why can't you
Part
do
that gets
both?
me the most.
I want to watch
Like, what?
angry old white men argue about Donald Trump way
can't you
more
just
than
do
I want to
both?
jack off.
If that's how you get off, you
both.
get off that way.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't know. The first time I ever jerked off was in a room with 3 other dudes, though.
Why?
We were all decided to try it together.
No,
or
we can address
triangle?
this right now. Why do
It was the
dudes
secrecy
do that?
of it.
Why do dudes
If you put up a
jerk off
pillow
together?
barrier, it's
I would
fine.
say dudes. I don't think I've
It's-
ever
it's a
masturbated
bro bonding
in,
time,
around
right?
other
No,
people
it
in
is
general.
not.
No,
It's
it's
weird.
not.
We
I
were
have no idea
in
what the
my
fuck
friend's
that is.
room, fifth grade maybe, and his mom had a massager, which we thought was like a vibrator, but it was really just a massager.
Yeah,
you know,
one of the
Yeah.
ball
and
ones. That,
and we all just like rubbed it on our dicks for a little while, and everybody was like,
Everyone shared it.
Not much happened, and then we put it back in our drawer, and the poor lady had like,
And then three of you had herpes, and no one wanted to say it first.
She had 3 kid dicks all over her Masonic thing. She's like, man, my neck.
Gavin's addition to that song. In the
One of my
upcoming
favorite things in Play Pals is the songs that we create every time.
What happens in the raps though is usually you just pull like entire paragraphs of lyrics out of your anus.
Yeah, that's exactly where they come from. And I can never repeat them ever again because I make them up as I go.
It's a gift, and I just throw in like the occasional word, but sometimes I mess up because I start listening to what you're saying, and it's so long, and I'm listening, and I realize I'm not saying anything in the rap, so then I just yell, I just like
Gavin,
spew
you
out
You
the
do one of two things. He does either words or also like,
Exactly. Gavin we're supposed to 2 things, and like that's like
beatboxes.
2 of my favorite songs are one of the 2 things. The I Am Bread one is you yelling words. That's the baguette right up your ass thing.
Because on that one, Michael stopped, so I was just left going on my own.
Yeah, and then the other one I really like is the Who's Your Daddy one, which again is Gavin just doesn't feel like contributing words. So Michael's doing this whole thing because it's got great music in the background. So I just like,
who's your baby daddy?
yeah,
or something like
who's
that.
your baby? And it cuts to Gavin because you're on different screens and stuff. And Gavin's literally like this, going.
Got daddy and a baby. Who's your daddy, baby? It's me. I'm the daddy. Gavin, you're the baby, cause that's what we'll play. And we don't need no lady, baby. So this is Who's Your Daddy? You are, Michael.
These stitches here must be the most bizarre way. It involves a baseball bat and a Beanie Baby. Anyways, I took the Beanie Baby eventually, if you remember those, and
had many.
I was like,
you did?
I was like, fuck it, let's just do this because I'm fucking around with a baseball bat. Put it on the floor, and like a golf club, wound up the bat and smacked it. It went straight up and hit the light on my ceiling. And so it started to shake, and obviously as a kid, I'm like, oh fuck, like did I break it? And as I'm looking at it, it falls past me, hits the ground and shatters, and the glass goes up into my head. And
it's like such an up, down, up
And
thing.
so,
Jesus.
As a kid, I'm like, I'm fucked, like I broke the light. And so, like, I just turn around and run up. My plan is to get into my room and pretend like I don't know. And so on my way up the stairs, my mom sees me, and she's like, Jerry, is your nose bleeding? Like that to me. And as I'm like running up the stairs, so my arm's like on the wall ready to go around, and I see blood on my arm. So I literally go, probably, like that. And she's like, what? Why is your nose bleeding? What happened? I went, maybe it's all that broken glass downstairs. I was like, I don't know, you know?
Nice
it might
cover.
be. And then
Excellent.
She brought me over and saw, like, she thought my nose was bleeding, but it was actually just this was cut, like, from my
God,
nose
that
to
could
my
have
lip.
gone in your eyes.
And
And
because I was just like, and like as it all shattered. That's an X-ray of my leg.
So do you have
right
pins in there now? Or
Oh God, that's
you got a plate?
Let me see it.
It's just like detached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your bone, right? And then
Your
here's
shin.
here's your other bone.
Yeah.
They should be like this, not this.
That whole experience, because it was during a football game.
What this is, Jeremy, that X-ray is, that's what an open circuit looks like.
Yeah.
You want a closed circuit, is what you're
It was
looking
during
for.
a football game, and like because it's during football, you're playing and everything. And I just tackled somebody when it happened. You're like full of adrenaline, so it felt like someone had kicked me in the shin really hard. So I was like, all right, yeah, whatever. And so I was like, all right, come on, Dooley, like let's go. And so
Walk it off.
Yeah, and so I get up off the field and I go to
just
step and I
crumble?
just fell
Yeah.
it. And I was like, what the hell? So I stood up again. And I went to take a step again, and I looked down.
I can see someone screaming, stop!
And I looked down as I stepped again. I saw the top half of my shin go that way, the bottom half go that way. And so I just sat on the thing because it still didn't
You
really
in that
hurt
moment
yet.
you say, thank God for shock.
Yeah, it didn't really hurt
Yeah.
yet. So I was like, I was sitting like, and I just went, ref. And like the ref came over, so they stopped the game. And like then it started to hurt, but like they were wheeling me off the thing. Like, I'm in like a
You're like, hit me, Doc, hit me,
like,
give me something.
But I was like, still on the field and everyone's over there. So they're wheeling me past the other team. And literally as I'm going by, I just went, good luck, guys, like that. And my leg was like, blah, like on the thing.
No.
I was just going, ah. And then they put me in the ambulance. And as soon as the doors closed, I was just like, ah! It was like a discount ambulance. Like all the other good ambulances are gone. They like made me a splint out of like a pillow they found and scotch tape. Like it was like the pillow was here and they were like, and the gurney wasn't even like tied down in the ambulance. Like I was like going around and fuck, dude, that sucked. And they didn't take the pads off of me, so I was like in the pads on the thing.
Look, that might have been all that was holding you together.
I like this. Like he fractured his leg. Leave the shoulder pads on. He's holding him together.
Yeah, when they shot me with, because I had it for my ball, they basically like examined my nuts, which one was grapefruit and one was like squished.
Yeah.
And they were just like, oh my god, this is like you're gonna lose your ball unless we operate now. Ooh. And they like, you must be in so much pain. I was like, cut off both of my testicles. Cut them out.
Get rid of them.
I don't care. I'll never have a kid.
This is the worst case of giant ball we've ever seen.
Because I kept passing out because my brain kept like wanting me to be asleep instead of in pain. They shot me with morphine. I felt it like move through my body. I was like, oh. And I just fell in love with the nurse that gave it to me.
Yeah.
She was the best person I'd ever
But
met
did you
in my
retract
life.
it like, wait, whoa. I may have been hasty. Want to keep?
Nah, she wasn't into it because I already pissed on her hand earlier.
No, oh yeah, you.
No, he means like, once you got the morphine where you're like, keep my balls low.
Yeah.
They're good now.
Suddenly I found a use for them.
I like him.
Make the other one bigger too.
I want to go to all the states.
Do you?
We love
you,
RT,
man. You should.
Why?
I said you should.
I mean, why? Why should I?
Why not? Because you said you want to.
Yeah. Except you gotta think of what to do.
I won't encourage what you want to do anymore. Fuck
listen,
you, don't
No,
do it.
because I was like, I want to go to all the states. Do it.
I said,
go on then. What are you waiting for?
You encouraged him. It was very nice.
And he's like, oh, Michael, you spit venom at me.
You want me to do it?
Fuck you. No, I won't do it. Is that what you want?
I promise, there's gonna be certain states you get to, like
weird.
Idaho or something. You're gonna get there and be like, I hate this.
The Universal does something. I don't know if Disney actually does. Disney does now too, where you can actually go and I have all of my photos from every ride and stuff. Like you pay once, and then every ride they just scan your card and put it digitally.
Cool. That's awesome.
And then you can download them. So I have like photos here from like when Katie and I had our honeymoon. Like I mean, it's great because it all the saves and they put it to your account.
Were you naked?
And so
on the ride, dude.
Yes, on the ride.
Bold.
Just whipped it out for Harambe, and. And so
he's coming back.
But no, I love
really not.
I love roller coaster rides because I love taking the stupidest photos I can. Like, and I know where all the cameras are at this point. So who do I email? Is it control at Rooster Teeth? Who do I email to send a photo?
Just throw your phone.
What did you bleep that out? This is pre-recorded. Whatever.
It is pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
twice in the same
who do I send it to? Oh, there it is. Okay, it says control at Rooster Teeth.
So
I'll email that.
on the Monday podcast,
awesome.
Greg Miller read it out and everyone sighed.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
That's why it's
So
funny.
that makes
It happened
sense.
again.
Okay, so I don't know. So we have a photo here. This is so like I knew where the camera.
What's everyone holding?
That's the Men in Black ride. So the Men in Black ride, you get a laser gun and you shoot aliens while you're going.
Oh, it's like they have like the buzz.
Jack, you're missing your shot.
Is that Katie below you?
Yeah, it's Katie below me.
Why are you sitting next to her?
Those are our friends.
Oh, okay.
Like everyone in the car, we know. We're all
like, get away from
Katie,
me.
you sit down there. Go away.
Let's see, I think I had another one. I'll send it over. What's the email again?
Oh my god.
I like the idea of you not knowing where the cameras are and having to do this the whole time just in case.
What? This is that we have it already? How the hell did you get that? That was creepy.
Dude, they tracked you down, man. You sent them
Put
the
that
first
online
one.
before? Well, Jesus, I'll send you.
They're
another
super
one.
creeps, man.
Man,
super
it's
So I've noticed that the crew have been a little bit sneaky.
Super sneaky.
They've wedged a mic up there. Have you seen that?
What?
What?
There's a mic.
Oh, sneaky little
Is
mic.
that them being sneaky?
Yeah. So now they can.
Are they
now if
are
we,
they spying on us?
Gavin's
if we
all over
whisper
that,
to
man.
ourselves,
You can't hide cameras
Those
or mics from
those
Gavin.
bastards are listening to what we're saying.
it's like the only thing I'm observant about. Well, I mean, what if I was there, like whispering under my breath about something?
I mean,
What if I was
don't?
like, Michael's an absolute bastard?
He's an absolute.
Then they tell them. I mean, they're not having that.
I'm sorry, what?
What am I doing here?
I need a super sneaky, like, Gus wireless
Yeah.
ear thing now, right? If I can get one of those, that'd be great.
Is that a mic? Is that what's in there?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
no,
heard
that's a
confirmation.
beer dispenser.
It's actually, it's a blow dart.
Achievement Hunter.
What the fuck was
Guys,
that?
guys, listen!
Not even that. He was like, all right, everyone. I don't know.
I was gonna be like, Achievement Hunter theme park day. It'll be great.
but I totally didn't remember what I started. So I just was like, all right.
When are you gonna get your hair?
Here's another photo. Here's another good one.
Is that your dad?
That's me and my dad. That's great. Because I taught him where all the cameras are too. So
Taught him.
Passing on.
no, I do a
knowledge.
lot of theme parks.
Jeff would also. What?
Jeff will alpha go.
It was right. Jeff would be like, "Wow."
Yeah, he'd be like,
Ryan screaming at the end of the culling, like not even making words, and he does that pretty normal, like often anyway. But he was like, "It looks like you, but stupid and fat and fatter and dumb, and you're dumb." And it's just like pure,
it's just like
3-year-old
success.
nonsense.
it's like he reaches into his bag of words. It's like all playground.
Yeah.
Just do something. Oh no, you're on the wrong thing. I'm so much better. Oh, remember the time I just choked to death on poison and killed myself 3 seconds into a Let's Play?
All right, let's stop.
Only it's fatter.
Damn. It's like he went past all like the 3-syllable words. He shoved them out of the way, and he was like, "You dumb, fat, ugly." But we were just like, you literally took your phone out, put it on speaker, and set it like on a bucket, like in the middle of the room, and just played it. And the whole crew, they're like changing lights, doing everything, and we're just in our full immersion gears, going like, just like around the room. Yeah. But that shit helps.
So many gifts just came out of that. There were so many amazing clips.
It was all about the ending.
When I do events, like when I do RTX or I'll do Let's Play Live, I'll put something in my hair because otherwise you can see it'll do this or like it'll fall down like that. I'm like, hey guys,
really?
And so
You're back to taking roller coaster.
So I'm gonna get my hair cut this afternoon before I go to. What the fuck was that?
Yes. That was me doing a Jack roller coaster photo. I was holding the MIP.
Oh, is that what that was? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, look over.
Has anyone ever heard Stingray and not immediately thought of Steve Owens?
Not since.
No, not even the Stingrays. They're like, I'm gonna turn Steve Earl win into a Steve Earl lose. I got nothing.
Jeremy.
Sorry, buddy.
Jeremy, we all know you're better than that. All of us.
Like maybe that would have sufficed for a website URL.
Maybe.
Wow.
I would think about it.
Something throwaway, like I'll blast
A
that
nice
into
www out
the
there.
abyss. But that really wasn't like a showstopper.
No, let's stop the show.
Yeah, it was.
It's more
but for the wrong
disgusting.
reasons.
Like,
Just
I hate
preparing
Disney.
you for the future.
I hate Flumes.
I hate Disney.
Now we really need to go just to see
know.
Jeremy get riled up.
Dude, they're opening up Avatar Land next year at
Avatar
Animal.
Land?
Yeah,
Really?
They're doing like floating islands and stuff at
You're the
Animal
Fire
Kingdom.
Nation. Throw you in an oven.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, wait, are you talking about
Probably
Avatar?
other Avatar. I'm gonna guess, just going out on a limb, James Cameron Avatar. That's what he's referring to.
Got it.
That would be way cooler. And fucking Dante Bosco is just standing there, like screaming at the top, and he's like, "I am the prince."
Figured it out.
Oh
Figured
my
it out.
God.
Avatar Land, big tree.
Here's the thing, I'm with you. like it's bullshit because Avatar was out before Avatar.
Welcome to Avatar World,
sir.
where you can hair fuck birds.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. He's right. He's seen the movie. Do you think you could tame the biggest bird of them all, though?
Yeah.
The ancient bird? No one's fucked him for years.
Yeah.
He is legend.
That's really what it is.
Oh!
Yeah.
God, they're fuck birds.
And horses and stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
my
whatever.
God.
It's
And
like,
trees.
whatever you can get your
apparently,
ponytail in.
Whatever you can shove it into. Hey, can I go in this? Can I go in this? Where can I plug in?
Yeah.
Something was brought to my attention by the comments recently in that in the
You're a
guts
jerk. Are you not? Or?
It's like it's trying to reject you.
It's like Bender had his way with you.
Yeah,
and
Professor
you're
X right
perfect
now.
girder. But then you hit this little lever and you're like, oh, there's the code.
Oh, that's
right.
Sometimes
Human
you've had a
balls.
little too much to drink on the podcast and you're like, woo!
There you go. Now
Which
Michael is
looks
laying backwards.
terrifying from the outside,
That
but
looks
you feel
comfy as
completely
hell.
stable while
Someone
sitting
spin
in
him. Someone spin him while he's like that.
There's not enough room. He's got to clear out a little
Spin
bit.
me,
If only
baby.
we had more room. There we go.
Just cleared it.
Michael is now spinning in circles in his DX Racer chair, leaning back.
All right, he's going a little fast now.
Oh,
I
God.
feel like he's.
All right.
Bounce.
All right, let's be serious.
Sorry.
Oh! Oh, why?
What happened?
Discus is my thing right in the Jack's chest.
Did he get you?
Yeah, he hit me right in the chest.
Somewhere
I mean,
Caleb
it's
just got an
low
erection.
throat, Come on.
Yeah.
Ryan, you're gonna get recruited.
Yeah.
Something
I'm surprised he didn't just leap into the frame and snatch it out of the air.
come flying in.
And break
here.
4 horizontal. Caleb's like, I got it. He's just on the floor, a crumpled mess.
And then his song from Frozen plays.
Every time he scores a goal,
Yeah, it's
or
true.
gets a point. I guess, is it a goal? I don't know.
I
I think it's a goal. Why not?
Well, is it go into a thing? I mean,
It goes into
No,
an end
it's
zone.
just like an end zone.
so I don't think it would be a goal then.
Yeah.
You score.
Yeah.
No, they come out with a punch card and they punch it, and if you get 10, you get your virginity back.
You almost made it through there without slur.
I got it pretty
It
much.
wasn't a slur. It
So
was
close.
Talking about vegans and gluten-free stuff. Do you see that video online of the dude eating the pizza and finds that he's
Oh,
vegan and
God,
finds that
not
there's
that
cheese in
guy.
the sauce? You saw
Oh,
that?
no.
He's
What
like,
happened?
I don't. For some reason, this guy likes. He's one of those vlogger guys, so he'll videotape himself doing fucking everything, and no one cares.
Also, this is the first video of his, I think, that got more than like 12 views.
Because it got posted on Reddit.
Right.
Right. So, it's him in his room eating a pizza. Like his mom got him a pizza, and like he's like super vegan. He's like, no, none of the, I'm not getting any animal products or anything.
I don't eat honey
So,
because
like-
it tortures bees.
Right. Like so,
Yeah.
fucking hats off to his mom for putting up with that. And so she like tries to get him something with like, no eggs in the dough for the pizza, like no cheese on it, and there he is. And so look at his face. So what he's just done there is he's eating the sauce and he goes, huh, like what? And he reaches into the sauce and he sits and he rubs his fingers together for like 10 minutes, and then he calls him up right here. He calls the place and he goes like, hey, is there cheese in this sauce? And like he's talking to and like they. After a long time, they finally get the manager's like, yeah, we put Parmesan in the sauce. He stops, takes his phone away from his head, and then just guns his phone across the room.
Destroys
and like,
the phone.
Totally fucks up
you
the
get
phone.
you get 3 strikes to keep your vegan powers, right?
That must have been his third.
Oh, here
Look,
goes, here
look,
goes.
look, he's just realized, boom! There goes
God.
his phone. He just threw it across the room.
Oh, man.
Oh, then who the
When
fuck is
this-
that? Oh, I think that's someone complaining
Did
about
he
it.
finish the pizza, though?
He
just kind of was like,
that
oh,
voice.
fuck.
He got up and grabbed the box, he like gunned it in the trash, and he sits down and he's like, fucking America. Only America where you get cheese and sauce. Who puts cheese in fuck? Like he's so mad. And then Reddit posted it like, look at this fucking idiot.
Only in a fucking America, bro. Tell me, please, who the fuck puts cheese in sauce?
And like, so then he made another video.
Oh, no.
Right, another one with, and it's a vlog again, but it's him sitting on a bike, like the biggest asshole you could. He's sitting on a bike on the road, and he's like, you guys on fucking Reddit, you just don't understand, all right? Like everyone's coming to see. Hey,
Consequences
you're still
will never
watching.
be the same.
You're still watching the video. Oh, like this whole fucking. I'm like.
I don't think it was even monetized.
Drive the bike off a cliff.
You think like every
Jeremy coming in
fucking
hot.
I've never had a Whopper, but I used the Whopper on Matt one time.
What does that mean?
Used it on him.
Yeah, when I used to work in the support office, so
Like
I
a
sat,
charm.
I was sitting next to Matt
Theater
in
mode.
the support office, and I am online looking at whatever, and something reminded me that I just heard recently that you can get like a triple Whopper at Burger King, and they're like this big, like it's just stuffed with meat and stuff like that. And I look over at Matt because I'm like, I bet I can get Matt to leave right now if I talk to him about this. I look
It's
over at
fun
Matt.
to do that
I'm
shit,
like,
right?
Wait, why would he leave?
To go get
have
it.
it.
Get
I was like,
one.
yeah.
He's got to
Love that.
plant
Oh my
the
God.
seed.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
accepted him.
amazing.
literally all I said was, dude, Matt, those triple Whoppers, right? That's how I started. And he was like, what are you talking about? And I was like,
He got up and he
What
went
are
like
you
this.
talking about?
What?
yeah, he turned his chair and goes, what? And I was like, yeah, triple Whopper. You can get a Whopper that's like stacked with 3 burgers. They're huge, dude. Like, I mean, it'll really fill
Triple
you up.
Whopper.
There it is.
Holy
it's
shit.
giant. I think
Even
it actually
better.
has 4 patties. For
Transparent.
No, it's 3 patties.
3? Okay.
PNG.
Then here we wait, hang on.
You
And
can
then
get
there's
a-
the real
one of
life
them-
triple Whopper.
Oh God, that's
Yeah,
disgusting.
they're gross. So I was like, yeah, man, dude, they're like really big. And he didn't even say anything. He looked at me and just went, and stood up and left. Came back with a giant bag of Burger King.
So I'm gonna try that.
I do that.
I'm gonna see what
I
happens.
do
my
that
favorite thing to do with Matt.
all the time to Andy. like
Yeah.
living with me, that's all I fucking do.
plant
Because
the
he's been working out a lot and he's trying to lose weight and shit like that. And I'll just fucking like I always work off what I eat, so I'll eat like a fucking animal and then I just go to the gym longer. But he's like all he does is walk on the treadmill and he'll say all the time like, yeah, I don't want to sweat too much when I work out. he's like I got my treadmill. You know what I mean? So I'll constantly just be like, midnight, I could really go for a Big Mac right now. And he's just like, you're gonna have a Mac attack? I'm like, I might feel a Mac attack coming on right now. And he'll just be like, I'm so bad. You want to go? I'll drive. And I'm like, I mean, if you want to go. I do it all the time.
Is that the reason that he's always like, so I was at McDonald's with Michael at midnight last night.
Yeah.
It's always you.
Yeah, but it's
Goddamn,
because I
Michael.
don't care. Like, I'll throw it out. I'll be like, dude, I'll eat a Big Mac, but if you want to go, I don't care. Either way, I don't care. I'll eat McDonald's or I'll eat something
Son of a
here.
bitch.
And he'll be like, okay, McDonald's. All right, let's go. Damn it. It's fun. It's fun to do.
I am hungry.
By the way, I just want to say, broadcast, I believed in you that you were going to move us out of the way.
So here's something for you to clean up.